Hey guys, good morning everyone. So in last class we had completed BDD, Cucumber POM, page factory model, hooks, data table, scenario and scenario outline, everything we had completed. So I want to take attention from online people. So do you want me to continue hybrid framework or do you want me to do labs on Selenium Cucumber framework by today and tomorrow? Just I want to attention. If you guys are keeping silent, I will continue hybrid framework. But if you want Cucumber framework revision, I will continue today and tomorrow. Guys, Sumasri, Harika, Satvik, Vamsi. Do you want me to continue Cucumber framework or hybrid framework? So
Sir,
today,
yes, sir, we want cucumber frameworks.
Cucumber framework. Okay.
Yes, we can continue.
Okay, fine. So first of all, we can go with scenario example. Okay. So I'm going to create a Maven project. File new. Guys, this is online people also can interact with me, so that these are completely labs only. So you can tell me, I can proceed the steps. Okay.
Okay,
So I have to create the Maven project, file new and other. So I have to select Maven. Okay, let's go to Maven and Maven project. Click on next and click on next. So we have to search for org.apache.maven. All right. It's loading, it seems. Yeah, apache.maven. Quick start I have selected, click on next. And Cucumber, today's date is June 10th, right? So I'm going to create a project, okay, with this name, June 10th, and this with this name, and I'm clicking on finish.
ఇక్కడ మనకు చిన్న అవుట్లెట్ అవుతుంది సార్ అంటే ఆప్షన్ చూపిస్తుంది ఆర్టిఫాక్ట్స్ అనే ఆప్షన్ చూపిస్తుంది అది దాంట్లో
అర్థం కాలేదు.
మేము ప్రొవైడ్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు మీకు ఆ ట్యాబ్ వస్తుంది కదా సార్ మీ ట్యాబ్ లో ఆ ఆప్షన్ చూపించట్లేదు అంటే సెలెక్ట్ చేసేది మేము ఆ దాంట్లో చూపిస్తున్నాం.
So కొన్ని clips లో versions different. So now we have created SRC main Java, SRC test Java. So what is the component we have to create? SRC test resources. Okay, let me create SRC test resources. Tell me what I have to do. Build path. Okay. Configure build path. Source tab. We have to click on add folder. Okay. Create new folder. SRC test resources. Click on next. Click on finish. Click OK. Apply. Appliances. Verify SRC test resources component got created. Okay. So after that, what I have to do? Features folder under SRC test resources. So right click, new, other, under general section. Under general section, we have to select this folder. So click on next. So create a folder name as features. Clicking on finish. So under features folder, what I have to do? I have to create a
test case files.
Feature file. Okay, I have to create a feature file. Okay, let's create a feature file. New, other, under general section, select file. Click on next. So let's give tc01 test case 1 underscore skills dot feature file. Extension you have to give in the lower case only. Dot feature. Click on finish. So these are the steps got generated automatically. Okay. So right. So SRC test resources, all the part we had completed. Next one is coming to SRC test Java. So in the SRC test Java, we have to create a package name, steps package. Okay, let's create a package name, steps package. So, okay, 1 second. Is everybody doing parallelly? If anybody want to do parallel, I can stop the thing.
Folder is not getting engaged.
Hmm?
That's the test resources.
So add folder. We can create new folder. SRC test resources. It's not created. SRC test resources. Click on that. So the 2 times images. It is created. SRC main resources. Okay. SRC main resources also we can use it. Here SRC test resources are created. Okay. SRC test resources. I think this is coming like this. Under features folder, we have to create a feature. Okay. So guys, hope everyone created feature file. Okay, now the next part is I have to copy, I have to create steps package. Okay, so under SRC test Java, let's create a package name steps. So go to new, click on package steps. Okay, everyone has created steps package. Okay, now let's go to create a Java class file. Okay, create a package steps package. Under this one, we have to create a Java class file. So just right click on the steps, go to new and click on class. Okay, click on step definition. So click on finish. Okay, so everyone has done this activity.
Test runner.
So let's copy the runner class file, SRC test Java. This is the runner package. So just copy this runner package and paste in our SRC test Java. So I had copied runner package. So SRC test Java part also completed. So we have created steps package and step definition.java class file got created. Everyone is clear up to here. Okay. So runner package. So the next part is we have to go with pom.xml. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we will update dependencies. Okay. So let's go to the pom.xml. Let's all add all the dependencies from the previous project. Copy all the dependencies. So I copied all the dependencies. Copy, go to the pom.xml. So remove the existing dependency, remove this dependency and add all those dependencies under dependencies section in the pom.xml. And I'm clicking on save. So after updating your pom.xml, your Maven dependencies will be added in your project folder. Just verify this one. Okay, complete this one, everyone. And make sure the JRE version also it should point it to 1.8. By default, it is pointed to 1.6 or 1.5 or 1.7 like that. You can change the JRE version to 1.8. So how to change JRE version 1.8, I will tell you now. So steps package low, step definition.java class file got created. And we had copied runner package. So now I need to add JUnit component. So select this project, go to build path, configure build path, libraries, add library, JUnit, click on finish, apply and close. So JUnit component got added. So after adding JUnit component, all errors it had been removed automatically. Okay, right. And make sure JRE system library also it's pointed to 1.8. So how to update 1.8 is just right click, go to build path, configure build path. So select this 1.7 and click on edit. Make sure 1.8 finish, apply and close. So here JRE version also is pointed to latest version is 1.8. Okay. Right. So now, so the complete project setup got completed. So in our SRC test resources, we have feature file tc01_skills.feature file and runner class file, and we have step definition.java class file. So now let's go to the Cucumber scenario steps.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So when you are created the folder, I did not in my Eclipse. I did not showing that cucumber icon, like green color.
Like green
Yeah.
color, it is not showing.
Yes, yes.
Is this content got auto populated?
Not.
So have you installed Cucumber in your system?
Yes, yes. We have to separately. We have to install, or in Eclipse only we have to install.
In Eclipse only, under Eclipse Marketplace, you have to install.
Okay. I installed, but it's not showing that.
It is not showing. Okay. So you have to do one thing. Let me tell you. So you have created a feature file with the dot feature only.
Yes.
Okay, wait. I will tell you. So you have to do one thing. You can right click on this feature file and go to open with.
Okay.
Okay. Open with and go to others here. So in case,
First we have to.
see guys, I'm telling if the feature file is not displaying in green color icon, if the feature file icon is not displayed in green color icon, what you have to do? I'm telling that step. Okay. So just right click on this feature file, go to open with, select other here. Okay, clicking on other now. So here under internal editors, there is an editor called green color icon. Select this green color icon and click on OK. And use it for, and you can select this one. Use it for all star feature files. So it will be displayed in green color. Harika, you are clear?
Yes, sir.
It came.
I am doing, sir.
Okay, right click, go to open with other. So under internal editors, there is a green color icon editor. So if Cucumber got installed, you can able to see this green color icon. If it is not displayed, you cannot able to see this green color icon. So select this editor, green color Cucumber editor icon and click on OK. select this, use it for all the star.feature files and click on OK. So that it can be displayed in green color. Last week ever practice is not కనపడట్లేదు. Important topic. So let's go to SRC test resources, the old project. I am copying the steps, skills.feature file steps. Control A, Control C, and I am coming back to here. Control A, I am deleting everything. Control V. So I saved this feature file like this. These are the steps I added from the previous project. Okay. Right. So in my feature file, I am having these steps now. Has everyone completed steps up to here? Online people. Lab, I am telling only for your purpose only. Classroom people, they already practiced.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So now let's go to the runner class file, Cucumber runner test. So what is the feature file path here? SRC test resources. Make sure the folder name. If you are giving capital names, you can give capital names like this. If you are giving small names, you can give. Suppose you SRC test Java, if you are giving capitals, you can give capitals, whatever name. So under SRC test resources. So my folder name is resources. Under that one features folder, F is capital. I'm giving features and whatever feature file name tc01 underscore skills.feature file. Okay. So this is the first step you have to update. Which of the feature file you are going to generate methods, that feature file step path you have to mention, and glue is equal to. Hello. Hello. Okay. So glue is equal to steps. So that's it only. So now I want to generate methods for these all steps. So my feature runner class file is ready. If I will run this runner class file, the methods will be generated. In Cucumber framework, only 3 steps, guys. We have to specify the steps in feature file, and we have to configure the runner class file. And after that, the methods will be generated once you run the runner class file. That's it, over. Okay. We have to specify the feature file steps and configure the runner class file and run the runner class file, so that methods will be generated for this feature file. Okay, now I'm going to run this runner class file, run as test-ng test. So the program got failed. So the methods will be generated in console section. See, all the methods got generated in console section. Let's copy all these methods. Copy. Go to your step definition.java class file and paste all these methods here. That's it. So the methods will be generated for every step. User launch Chrome browser, users opens URL. So for every step, corresponding method was generated, and I had pasted all these methods in my step definition.java class file. So after every curling bracket, just give some space, and I'm saving. Import the given when and then statements. Import given when, 1 second, and then. So these are the supporting libraries we have to import. Taking shortcut.
ఇవన్నీ ప్యాకేజెస్ ఇంపోర్ట్ చేయడానికి
ఇది కంపల్సరీ స్టెప్.
ఒకటి కీ తోటి చేస్తారు కదా సార్,
ఇది
అన్ని ప్యాకేజెస్ ఒకటేసారి వచ్చేస్తాయి.
లేదు, మ్యాండేటరీ స్టెప్. ఇది సపోర్టింగ్ లైబ్రరీ ఉండాలి. అంటే డాట్ స్టార్ అని రాయొచ్చు, బట్ ద బెస్ట్ ప్రిఫర్డ్ వే ఇస్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ ఇట్ లైక్ దిస్. సో నౌ ఆల్ ద whatever code has been generated, I am removing these lines of code. automatic code, whatever it has been generated, I am removing this code. Right, guys. So has everyone completed up to here? Online people?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now we have to declare WebDriver object. Let's declare WebDriver. Let's declare WebDriver and import the WebDriver. So this is the WebDriver got imported. Okay, this is the WebDriver got imported. Now I have to write set of driver commands for launch Chrome browser. Okay, users opens URL. So let's give the parameter names test URL and users enter username and password. Let's give the local variable names username and password and enter skill name and skill description. Skill name and skill description. Click on logout and close browser. So we are ready with our local variables. Now let's copy the set of driver commands from the previous project. Going back to src test Java. So user launch Chrome browser means these are the two commands. Let's copy this one into here user launch Chrome browser. Okay, and I'm saving. And users opens URL. Let's copy these two lines of code. So I have copied incorrectly. So I have to copy in user launch Chrome browser. Opens URL here. Next, user launch, enter username, password, and login button. So let's copy these things. Username, password, and login button, and go to skill space. So let's copy all the set of driver commands related to qualifications, add, and these things. So go to skill space. So the set of driver commands I'm pasting into appropriate one, and enter skill name and skill description and save button. So let's copy skill name, skill description, and save button. And click on logout. We have to click on welcome and logout. I haven't written set of driver commands. If you want to write, you can write. And click on close browser. We can write driver.close. So I'm saving this one. So all my set of driver commands are ready. 1 second, something went wrong. So let's use the local variable name, skill name, skill description. So all the input data, it will be passed. So username value and password value, it will go to method local variables, and skill name and skill description value from the feature file to step definition.java class file, it will be passed to here. So that values will be substituted here while executing your set of driver commands. So let's run the runner class file. So what is the record will be created? Java 109. Okay, let's run this runner cluster. Run as test and test. So it's entering username, password, login button. So the record got created successfully. Okay, so the set of steps got executed successfully. So everyone complete the ensure all the setup driver commands are executing. So corresponding for every step corresponding method is executing from step definition.java class file lines. Okay, only 3 steps, guys. We are defining the steps in feature file, and we are coming back to the runner class file, and we are specifying the path, and the methods was generated, and we copied and pasted in step definition.java class file. See the order. The first step is feature file steps. The second step is runner class file path. The third step is we copied all the methods and we had written all the setup driver comments. Over. Only 3 steps, guys. Feature file update, runner file update, step definition.java class file. These 3 steps we have to update.
సార్ URL కి మనము స్ట్రింగ్ అని ఏం రాయట్లేదు అసలు డైరెక్ట్ అది తీసుకుంటాం.
అంతే తీసుకుంటుంది. అదే కుకుంబర్ బిహేవియర్. సో ఇక్కడ మనకి యూజర్ నేమ్ అండ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఇచ్చాం కదా. ఫీచర్ ఫైల్ నుండి వచ్చిన వాల్యూస్ ఫస్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వస్తాయి, ఇక్కడ నుండి ఇక్కడికి వస్తాయి. Guys, online people, is everyone clear?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Tell me the 3 steps, guys. First, 1 second. What are the 3 steps as per the order? Tell me first step. What is the first step? We have to update the steps in feature file. Next, in the runner class file, what is the change we are doing?
Path.
We are specifying the feature file path. Okay, we are specifying the feature file path. And after that, we are copying and pasting the methods in step definition.java class file, and we are writing all the set of driver commands. Okay, and we are running the runner class file. That's it. So these are the 3 steps BDD work framework will be complete. Okay. So now what I am doing is I am copying this. Now I am copying this project. I'm copying this project. Going back to. So what is today's date? June 10th, right? So I'm going to copy this project folder here. So now I'm going to explain the next concept is scenario outline. Okay. So what I am doing is I'm renaming this one scenario outline. So if I'm changing the project root folder, I have to update in the pom.xml as well. So let's go to the pom.xml. Edit with notepad. So I'm going to update group ID, artifact ID, and project name. Group ID, artifact ID, and project name. And I'm saving my pom.xml in this folder. So I have created a June 10th folder. So whatever folder name is there, I update it in my pom.xml, group ID, artifact ID, and project name. Let's import this project now. Okay. So I'm going back to import that project file, import Maven, existing Maven projects, browse in desktop under June 10th folder I'm having. So this is the folder I want to import, just selecting this folder and clicking on finish. So that is the folder it will be imported. 1 second. So this is the folder got imported June 10th. Okay. So now I want to create a feature file. Okay, scenario outline. Okay. So now what I will do is let's go to create a feature file. So I will do one thing. I will go to create Okay, I will take this copy, Control C, and again in the same package, I'm pasting tc01 underscore skills2 dot feature file. Okay, so here I want to add scenario outline.
సార్ అది యాడ్ చేయకపోయినా సినారియో అవుట్లైన్ స్టెప్స్ ఇస్తే వర్క్ అవుతుంది కదా.
లేదు scenario outline and రాయాలి. Scenario ante it will be executed only once. Scenario outline means it will be executed multiple times. So scenario outline, and I have to specify the example section. Okay, one second. Scenario outline where I had copied. So you have to specify example section, and you have to give skill name and skill description. Correct? So skill name, let's ఇక్కడ దీంట్లో ఎలా ఉండాలా అదే చేంజ్ అయిపోతున్నాను. So skill name, so I have created, this is the parameter names, I have to rename it here and use this skill name here. Similarly, skill description, remove these double quotations, keep this. Okay, and give the values. Java 5, I think we have to give within the double quotations, right? Java 5, Java 5 description. Similarly, one more record I am creating. Already this record got already created. Okay, so now what I am doing is, whenever you are doing scenario outline, the navigation steps also it has to be there in the same method. So then you have to remove this step, because that particular step has to iterate, it has to navigate admin qualification skills add button. So for each section, one second, better to write in single step, but in data tables you must have to write it within the same step. In scenario outline it's okay, but in if you go to data tables, you have to write all the navigation steps within the same method only. Okay, so now, okay, all the steps are ready. So here add skills record details I'm writing, because I want to know the method has been generated or not. So the step was modified, remaining all steps method is already generated. So for this particular step the method will be generated now, because I modified steps as add skills record details as. Okay, so let me run my runner class file. Going back to my runner class file, src test java runner class file. So here I need to give my feature file name skills2.feature file. Okay, and let's save this one and let's run my runner class file. So whatever steps are there, those steps are executing, but when that step got reached, the execution will be failed. 2 times it will be failed. So if you go to here, that particular step was method was generated. See, when add skills record details. So let's add this one, Control C, and going back to your step definition.java class file. So you want to know whether the step method was generated or not. So that's the reason I want to show you. I had, so the step was modified. So enter all the set of same driver commands. So I'm saving. Okay. So if I will go back and run the runner class file, so these records will be created. Okay, let's run the runner class file. Run as test.ng test. Okay, so like that we can complete scenario outline. So today's class I want to do labs on scenario outline. Okay, so just observe the steps what had been happened.
సార్ అండ్ సార్ ఇది వేరే అవుట్లైన్ అనేది తీసేసేయాలి సార్ రన్ చేయాలి సార్.
So everyone is clear scenario outline. So the main thing is you have to update the steps in scenario outline. Go back to runner class file and generate the method and paste the setup driver comments and run it.
సార్ డేటా టేబుల్స్ ఇది డిస్ప్లే చెప్పేసి చాలా ఒకటి సార్ డేటా టేబుల్ విత్ హెడర్ చెప్పాను సార్. డేటా టేబుల్ విత్ హెడర్
అది రేపటి క్లాస్ లో చెప్తే ఇవాళ చెప్తే కన్ఫ్యూజన్.
మళ్ళీ పిఓఎం కూడా ఉంది కదా సార్ అట్లా
అది కూడా చెప్తాను.
అంటే మళ్ళీ
So that's it, guys, for today's class.